What's up, guys? It's Bagelsmith here with another One Piece trading card game opening, and today I have 3 boxes of OP11, A Fist of Divine Speed. Let's pull these out of the way and get into the first box. So, these are my final 3 boxes of my case. Boxes 10, 11, and 12. Last guaranteed special card. Oh yeah, I just said it. We're looking for one more special card, and then everything else in this box should be alternate arts and secret rares. Pretty sure we still need 2 secret rare Luffys, if I recall correctly. But also, I think everything in this box should be 3 hitters. I'm pretty sure. I think. But yeah, at least looking for one more special card for out of the ordinary pulls. So, looking forward to that. Last 2 boxes were pretty good. Got our last leader, and we got a alternate art event card of Gear 2, which I'm still fawning over. That card looks so good. Let's see what we get in these last 3 boxes. Maybe Gear 5 Luffy special or the manga? We'll see. Rares are Zeus and Navy Officer. Actually, I just realized, I think if I do get the Gear 5 Luffy special, I think that replaces a slot of where my normal special would have gone. So, I think that's how it works. There's our Borsellino and Beiji. Here's our Doll and Linlin, and our first alternate art Dawn. There's our Carrot and Crash This Wedding. Where's our Arlong and Shirley? Oh, I see something good back there, guys. I see something good. Whoa, rares are Arlong. And look at this, another alternate art event card. We have alternate art event Honesty Impact. Oh my goodness. We've gone from not getting the one in OP10 to getting 2 in my OP11 case. Holy cow. Another iconic event here in the manga, and now in the anime too. Now it's been animated. Honesty Impact. What a cool looking card. Yeah, and like I mentioned in the previous video when I got Gear 2, I love that they're making the event card special here. I just think it's so cool. I think there's one more in this set. I forget what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I forget. I definitely knew these 2 were in the set without doing any like prior research. But yeah, really cool card to get here. Awesome hit. Well, there you go, guys. Crazy first out of the box. We have another alternate art event card, Honesty Impact. What's funny is because they're basically manga panels or manga pages, it's almost like a bait and switch of a manga card. So that's why I tensed up and I got excited. Oops. Rares are Oven and Super Rare Jinbei. Rares are Gatling and Super Rare Sanji. Rares are Kuzan and Brook. Rares are Neptune and Super Rare Pudding. Where's our Parasparrow and Navy Officer? Is up for me. There we go. Where's our Neptune and Brule? Where's our Red Hawk and Beiji? We are over halfway now. 4 super rares, 1 Dawn so far, and 1 hit so far. Not sure what type of box it is. Could be our special box, could just be character art box. Need at least 1 more hit to figure it out. Rares are Honesty Impact and Shirahoshi. Man, did it again. I think it's these thick packs with the Alt-Art Dons. I catch them on the last card. Rares are Reiju and Caribou, and the second alternate art Don. Rares are Oven and Beiji. Rares are Parasparrow and Gru. Rares are Zeus and Gear 2. Whoa. Rares are Wedding and Super Rare Hibari. Rares are Borsalino and Carrot. Rares are Brule and Super Rare Katakuri. Alright guys, just have 3 packs left. Still looking for at least 1 more hit. And then we'll be done with the box here. Oh, speak of the devil. We have Aramaki and alternate art rare. Yeah, rare Linlin. Nice. Always love a good Big Mom alternate art here. And here she is specifically going crazy. Is that the Croquembouche? Is this while she's chasing or looking for the cake? I forget. But obviously, clearly, Big Mom going crazy as usual. Insanely hungry. Oh, yes. Wait, I remember this now. The Croquembouche. That's the callback to her flashback where she ate the Croquembouche, but it was actually all the other kids in the orphanage, I think, or implied. So, but yeah. Cool looking alternate art here of Big Mom. So, a nice hit. All right, guys, just got our second hit. I'm not expecting much else here. This might be our last 2 hit box, actually. If anything, maybe a secret rare Luffy card. But we'll see. Rares are Doll and Lord of the Coast. And the last pack of the box here. Remember to stick around. Right after this pack, I'll be going into box number 2. Here's our Lord of the Coast and super rare Helmeppo. Alright guys, here's the second box here. Pretty solid first box with 2 hits, including another alternate art event card, which was nice to see. So I think that's it for our 2-hit boxes. I think everything else from out here on out is 3 hits. Still looking for that special card. In the second box here, box 11 of my case. Ooh, come on. Focus for me, please. All right. There's our Carrot and Aramaki. Whoa, rares are Let's Crash This Wedding. And we have special card Shanks. Get closer here. There we go. Wow, very nice card of Shanks. Again, same style as the Stussy one that we opened earlier in the case, but big fan of the art style of these cards. I like that it's Jolly Rogers in all 4 corners. I just like the design of the background. And just cool art of the man himself. This is our second special card, so pretty sure this means we don't have a chance at the special Luffy card. Pretty sure. But still, this has been an awesome case to open. I'm glad we got 2 special cards of this type. Shanks and Stussy, probably up there as some of the top ones to get. I forget what the other ones are. I'll have to look after this, but regardless, a nice hit. Well, guys, we started this case off, or this box off with a bang. That was the second pack of the box, and we got our second special card of the case, special card Shanks. Let's see what else is in this box. Whoa. Rares are, there we go, Lord of the Coast and whoa, lost my words there. Super rare Beiji. My mind was hovering between special and super. I didn't know what to spit out. Come on. There we go. Where's our Brûlé and Super Rare Sanji? Whoa, there we go. Whoa, rares are Caribou. And this is, let me look at this guy. Alternate art, super rare Katakuri. Oh, okay. I think this is the first time we've gotten him. I was just trying to think of who we gotten in the past. We definitely gotten Katakuri in his leader alternate in this case so far. I don't think we've seen this card yet. But yeah. And good lord, he's fucking buff. What the heck? This dude's got like a 12-pack. And to be fair, he's probably this strong in the fight as well. But definitely not this detailed. Yeah, cool. Background, art. Kind of hard to tell where he is, but he's probably in the mirror dimension of Brûlé, fighting Luffy in this piece of art. So yeah, good to see Katakuri here. So a nice hit. Well, got 2 hits already. And we are, how many packs in? Opening pack number 6. So I think it's another secret rare. I'm due secret rares, I know for sure. Rares are Doll and Lord of the Coast. Rares are Lord of the Coast and Brûlé. Rares are Zeus and Navy Officer. Rares are Carrot and Super Rare Helmeppo. Rares are Borsellino and Kuzan. Rares are Gatling and Super Rare Hibari. I gotta screw this one up. Alright, there we go. There we go. Rares are Gru and Secret Rare Luffy. Let me get a little closer there. We haven't seen this card in a bit. This should be Luffy number 3, I think. I think this box and the last box are gonna have Luffy's in it. I'm pretty sure. We've been lacking on him, so yeah, not much to say. Cool art of Luffy in his Gear Force Snake Man form. Maybe we'll see it in manga alternate art, maybe, but we'll see. I mean, we only have next box, but we'll see. Yeah, nice hit. All right, guys, that's the 3 hits for the box, and we're only just hitting halfway. Still have a handful of super rare cards to pull, as well as both of the alternate art dons, so should be getting through quickly here. Rares are Parasparrow and Doll. Rares are Gear 2 and Super Rare Katakuri. Rares are Aramaki and Reiju, and our second alternate art, or not second, our first alternate art Don. Rares are Beiji, Neptune, and now our second alternate art Don. Right. Rares are Honesty Impact and Arlong. Rares are Reiju and Super Rare Garp. Come on. Too far. Come on. Okay. This camera is gonna kill me someday. Rares are Red Hawk and Super Rare Pudding. Rares are Prince Gru and Red Hawk. Yeah, last 4 packs here. Wrapping up this box. Rares are Shirley and Oven. Rares are Reiju and Caribou. Rares are Parasparrow and Prince Gru. And the last pack of the box here. Remember to stick around. I'll be going straight into box 3 right after this pack. Where's our Zeus and Brooke? And here we go, guys. Box number 3 of the video and my last box of my OP11 case. Box we just opened was our last special rare box. We got special rare Shanks. So this should just be straight up character alts, and I think the last secret rare Luffy that I need to complete the set of 4. So let's see what we get. Let's hope it's stuff I want. Manga, maybe? We can hope. One can hope for a manga rare. Let's see what we get. Rares are Kusan and Prince Gru. Rares are Red Hawk and Brulee. There we go. Rares are Gear 2 and Beiji. Rares are Zeus and Brooke. And our first alternate art Dawn. Rares are Neptune and Reiju. Rares are Let's Crash This Wedding and Super Rare Katakuri. Rares are Prince Gru and Red Hawk. Rares are Linlin and Shirahoshi. Rares are Shirley and Super Rare Helmeppo. Rares are Shirley and Caribou. Rares are Oven and Super Rare Hibari. Rares are Navy Officer and Oven. All right, guys, we're now halfway through the box here, and no hits to speak of. Still need a Dawn, still need a couple super rares, but no alternate arts yet. Rares are Lord of the Coast and Shirley. Rares are Reiju and Super Rare Garp. There we go. Rares are Brooke and Aramaki. Whoa, rares are Zeus and Zeus. alternate art Zeus. So this says Zeus, but actually this is another Nami alternate art card. uh, but really, cool art of Zeus here with Nami, of course, in the foreground, the more important character, right? But yeah, cool, cool alternate here is Zeus. I like the yellow coloring for Zeus. This card really pops as well. But yeah, Nami and Zeus's relationship pretty big, especially how it developed in Wano and how they interacted with Big Mom after Zeus was stolen from Whole Cake Island. So yeah, cool art here of Zeus and Nami. Nice hit. There you go, guys. We got our first hit of the box. It was Zeus. I think if we're lucky here, it should be one secret rare and then one more character alt for the box. There we go. Gear 2 and secret rare Luffy. The fourth and final one of the case here. I've already spoken about him to death here, but Gear 4 Snake Man, very cool version of Luffy. Of course, this is when he first used it in Whole Cake Island. Yeah, cool secret rare in general. So nice hit. All right, guys, back-to-back hits there. Got secret rare Luffy. And I think if I've been counting right, I'm owed one more hit. So one more character alt. We'll see what we get. Where's our Gru and Gatling? Where's our Caribou and Kujaku? Where's our Shirahoshi and Super Rare Beiji? Rares are Shirahoshi and Super Rare Nami. Rares are Aramaki and Carrot. Right. Second to last pack here. There's our Kuzan and Doll. And the last pack here. Yeah, unfortunately, only 2 hit box here. This is going to be an alternate Dom pack, so I did miscount. Stick around. I'll be recapping all the hits right after this pack. So here's our Linlin and Impact and our second alternate art Dawn. All right, guys, thanks for watching today. Here's the recap of hits from today's boxes, starting with box number 1 here. Of course, we have our alternate art Dons. Super rares in order we pulled them with Jinbei, Sanji, Pudding, Beiji, Hibari, Katakuri, Helmeppo. And then hits for the first box, we got another alternate event card, alternate event Honesty Impact. And we have alternate rare Linlin. We got those 2 there. Then in our second box, we of course have the alternate Dons once they focus in here. There we go. Super rares in order we pulled them. Beiji, Sanji, Helmeppo, Hibari, Katakuri, Garp, Pudding. And then hits for the box, we got special rare. Hold on. Organizing cards here. Special rare Shanks. We have alternate art super Katakuri. And a secret rare Luffy. And then for our last box here, Of course, we have alternate Dons. Super rares in order we pull them with Katakuri, Almepo, Hibari, Garp, Kujaku, Beiji, and Nami. And then for our hits, we had alternate art rare Zeus, actually Nami though. And our last secret rare Luffy. So there is the spread, guys, of the last 3 boxes of my case. But yeah, overall, happy with the set. At least for the 12 boxes I've opened. Happy to pick up another alternate event card. Happy to pick up special rare Shanks. I'll have to check what other specials were in this set, so I don't have off the top of my head. And overall, getting just non-duplicates in the last 3 boxes here. But yeah, overall, very happy. This is not quite the end for OP11. I do have one double pack display that I'll probably be opening, at least in real time here as I'm talking right after this. Probably will be up a couple days after this video. So we'll see if we can pull anything else new there. Maybe get more lucky. But of course, the double packs, nothing guaranteed. It is a true gamble. So, I mean, even the boxes are gambling in some respects, but I'm still happy to get, cards like these. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.